Everybody, it's Runt with you again. We're going to be doing something a whole lot different and a little bit out of our wheelhouse today. Yes, this doesn't look like my normal character because I'm not in my normal game. I have gone ahead and started everything up completely fresh, completely 100% brand new install. You guys are going to see what's going on with this here in just a second when I go on duty, this is not generally how I go on duty, but guess what? Blackmatics, Blackmatics, this is all for you, buddy. We're going to go ahead, there it looks like Constable Metropolitan Police Officer. Guy's a little bit old for me, but that's about all we can do. We're going to go ahead and put a hat on this fella, and we're going to call it good. So, guys, I've already got my car spawned in. This is my challenge video in response to Blackmatics. So, with that said, to get ready to go, what I'm going to do is I'm going to verify and make sure that I'm not available for any calls right now. We are not going to do any type of canine patrol or anything like that, but I am going to look at my weapons wheel, and I am carrying a shotgun and a pistol. You guys are going to watch me get rid of those real quick and in a hurry. So, we're going to, as soon as all that stuff goes away, I want to say this is remove current weapon. Absolutely remove current weapon. So, now, we have a stun gun, we have unarmed nightstick and flashlight. So, we are on duty. We only have a taser and an ASP at our disposal. I want to say, I'm going to double check. Nope, it's just a regular baton, but we're going to pretend that it's an ASP. I didn't quite get that one put in my game, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead. I do have all of my vehicles switched over using a British policing pack that Albo pointed out to me, as well as a pedestrian pack, as well as Albo's British police mod. So, or I think it's called British policing script. Now, other than everybody driving on the wrong side of the road, we should be good to go. And we're going to go ahead and check our vehicle. Yep, light bar works, whole 9 yards. If you do notice, it is a 2016 Ford Focus RS in the Metropolitan Police livery. So, hopefully this meets all the criteria so far. I didn't change out any of my sirens. I'm not really the best at it. But we're going to do what we can, and let's see what we get as an American policing in British styles. So, guys, hang on, this might be a little bit bumpy a ride. Well, that blue car, I was going to ignore that dot. That guy's bumping into all kinds of stuff. Let's get up here and get this fella and see what he's doing. And I don't know exactly.
Calling Unit 2, Robert 22. Citizens reporting a petty theft on Popular Street.
Dispatch 222 will be headed that way as soon as we get done here. Alrighty, so this guy is pulled over. We're going to get him kind of out of the roadway. I am using Albo's new traffic policer, so I will go ahead and mimic him onto the curb. I'm going to get on the curb, and we're going to get out and talk to this fella. Dispatch 222. Need a number plate on a 00 Zebra Robert William 114.
Target license plate 00 Zebra Robert William 114. A warrant issued. Proceed with caution.
Well, he has a valid MOT, and the vehicle is paid. They've paid the tax on the vehicle. However, the registered owner has a warrant for their arrest. So we're going to go up and try to do things a nice way. So, da-da-da-da-da. Hello there, sir. I am Constable Runt today with the London Metropolitan Police. I need your driver's, I'm guessing it's a driver's license, your MOT certificate, and your proof of insurance if you have it, please. Alright, Mr. Khalifa. I'll be right back with you, okay? So, now, this guy, I don't think he realizes that we know that he has a warrant. Hopefully he's not going to do anything hinky. And I am going to go ahead and check his information on the police computer just to make sure, because it said the registered owner, and I didn't catch the registered owner's name, and he does have a warrant. So we're going to try to get out of here. We're going to jump up there again and talk to him. Hi there, sir. You do have a warrant for your arrest. So what I need you to do is go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Stay right there. And we are going to place you under arrest. On top of that, Mr. Khalifa, what I'm going to do is I think you have been driving under the influence. So we are going to breathalyze you at this point. And sure enough, he has a 0.136% alcohol BAC. I know that's not necessarily what the British go off of, but because I don't know what they go off of specifically, I want to say it's probably parts per million in blood. But we're going to go off of BAC. So this guy has done driving under the influence. We're going to go ahead and drugalize him as well. And he doesn't have anything, so we're going to go ahead and put him in our car. Have a seat, sir.
In the police car. Now.
I should have probably searched him. But we're going to go up here, and I'm guessing the British are the same way as America. We're basically, because of incident to arrest, we're going to search his vehicle, make sure that he didn't have a SAM or anything like that in there. The reason I say SAM is because a couple episodes ago, I actually did run into a car that had a SAM in it, a surface-to-air missile, which is a little bit different than something I've ever run into on the road, but a Guy Fawkes Anon mask, I don't get the reference, and a Pikachu plushie, I get the reference of it, but nothing majorly. So we're going to go ahead and call for a tow truck using Albo's script again to come get this minivan. We're going to pull this guy out of the car. Hopefully he hasn't stashed anything in here. Sir, I need you to step out of the vehicle for me real quick. And boop. And there he goes. And we're going to search him real quick. And nothing of interest. Alright there, sir. Need you to hang out with me real quick. Go ahead and get back in the vehicle. And we'll be with you in just a moment. Outstanding. First call of the day done and done. We just need to go ahead and get somebody to come get this guy for us. A transport unit.
Copy that, dispatch.
Roger.
I am going to go ahead and try to call as many prisoner transports as I can to show off the vehicles in this pack. It is absolutely very cool. And it looks like this one's a BMW. Fantastic. And I was standing in the guy's way. Alright, that's fine. Dispatch 222 will be clear and we'll be en route to well, maybe.
Thank you.
What in the heck is the deal here?
The fucking steam off my piss.
Stun gun. We need to go ahead and get rid of the shotgun again. Weapons. Remove current weapon. Outstanding. Double check. Yep, only got the weapons we're supposed to have. So, go ahead and jump over here. Put that away. And we're going to go to this petty theft. And we're going to do everything I can to not make traffic panic too bad. And we'll be on our way to the petty theft. So, this is not one that we need to go to, you know, guns blazing, I'd say. I'm pretty sure the British are the same way. I'm doing a little bit of speeding, but it's alright. What is up with this taxi cab? 222. This guy is...
Officers report a criminal resisting arrest on 24 George Vespucci Boulevard, 298, no 1099.
Get out of the vehicle, you Nimrod. That guy just plowed me for no reason. Anyhow, that's moderately interesting. Chris Franco. Alrighty. Dispatch 222. Need a Chris Franco. Common spelling. Well. I'm not sure, but I'm going to make a determination that this guy is going to be under arrest. For the simple fact of he's driving like an idiot, hit my car, and then decided to run about it. So, buddy, you got anything in your pockets that I need to know about? Nothing of interest. That's fine. Guess what? Dispatch 222. I need somebody to come get this fella. Almost called him something that I didn't want to. Oh, look at that BMW. Right on. Come get him.
Waste of space.
Yep, pretty much. And we're going to call and get this guy's company to come get it. No. No. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to have somebody come get the taxi cab out of here after we search it, because the guy aggravated the fire out of me and caused us to we will not ever get to where we're going. And this guy's going to back up into my car, something fierce. Probably even back up into me.
Appreciate it.
Just hold on a second there, Hot Rod. Woohoo. A butterfly knife. Alright, that's fine. We'll let Moore's Mutual be that guy's taxi cab company main. And we're going to go ahead and jump in our vehicle and head on to where we're going. So, it's a petty theft. We're going to jump over in here. Dispatch 222. We'll be out at the gas station for that larceny. Officer, I've just been robbed. Some person just stole gas from me. I don't have any CCTV, but I know the vehicle's details. There's an olive green colored F620. 83 Ocean Charles William 456. They took off in that direction. What direction? That direction there. Alrighty. Fantastic. We're going to go ahead and see if we can get out here and see if I can get through this traffic here. We're looking for an olive green something or other. F620. So
We have a traffic alert on Popular Street.
olive green. Oh, I wonder if that's it.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage.
We have a criminal resisting arrest on Los Santos Freeway.
Look at that.
Just go ahead and get out of the car. Don't even think about doing anything dumb. You've already done enough. We're going to go ahead and take you back, and you're going to pay for your gas. And then you're going to jail for theft. Dean Hunter. Dean Hunter, do you have anything?
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Alrighty, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and... No, you don't get back in your car. You get in my car. Now, get in the car and behave.
In the police car, nice and slow.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, we're going to go ahead and search this vehicle like I would any other time. I didn't search him yet. I'm getting out of the habit of that for some reason, and I don't know why. Other than it's getting late. I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying to get... trying to make everybody happy. Get as much stuff out there that's a little bit different than what I usually do. I don't know what this clown is doing, just standing in the middle of the road, but we're going to figure that out too while we're here. A crack pipe. And a get out of jail free card. Not happening. So, hey buddy, you're causing a major disturbance here. Why don't you just come with me and get back on the sidewalk where you belong. Free to go, move along. And we're going to go ahead and call for a tow truck to come get this vehicle.
Just start knitting more baby socks, please, Mom. Bye.
Oof. Now that that's handled, I'll get back in the vehicle. Alright, fantastic. Now we're off the side of the road.
Whatever, dude.
That's not what we wanted. Or that.
That shook me up.
Get over here so I can search you and call somebody. Alright, nothing of interest.
Dude.
Now, double check the stun gun and unarmed stuff. Outstanding. Dispatch 222, come get this guy.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest on Los Santos Freeway.
10-8.
Roger.
You fucker.
Alrighty. Well, dispatch 222, it looks like we're available. Get out of the damn trunk. This guy really wants to get a gun. And that's handled. So, we're going to let them tear up traffic back there. And we're going to continue on and see what else we can get. That guy in that car up there just did a U-turn. We're going to do our first traffic stop as a British police officer on this black dilettante here. So, dispatch 222. I'll be out with a black dilettante, and it's going to be number plate 07 John Nora Union 373.
Suspect's license plate 07 John Nora Union 373. No 1099.
Hello there, sir. I'm Constable Runt with the London London Metro Police Department. Need your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, if you have it, or excuse me, license, your MOT, provincial driver's license. Okay, well, this guy is riding with a buddy, so I'm guessing provincial is like a learner's permit. I'm not quite sure. Somebody I'm sure is going to tell me about that. So, thank you very much. I'll be back with you in just a second, sir. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and check the passenger's ID as well. And he has a full license. So I'm guessing because we have a student driver and a fully licensed driver, this is completely legal. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back and we're going to check everything out here. So we're going to check this guy's driver's license. Jack Bobson. Outstanding. So he has a provincial driver's license. Fine and dandy. However, I'm going to cite him. And because he has a provincial driver's license, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that he learns his lesson. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill out a traffic offense report. This is going to be, I'm going to guess, about $100, which is 150 pounds. And we're going to add 6 points to this guy's driver's license. And we're going to call it driving without due care and attention. We won't seize the vehicle, but we are going to go ahead and issue the traffic ticket. So, anyway, dispatch 222, I'll be clear of that traffic stop. And we'll be active patrol. Outstanding. I'm having a blast doing this. Hope you guys are too. Stupid American driver driving on the wrong side of the road.
Damn it to hell.
Alright, we need a plate on this Landstalker here. Because he decided to just cut a Yui right in front of us.
License plate 24 Robert Queen Nora 741. No 1099.
Oh, not gonna happen. Just get moving. Not happening. Alrighty. What we're going to do is we're going to start talking to this fella. Sir, I'm Constable Runt with the London Metro PD. I need your driver's license, registration, proof of your MOT, and your insurance, please. Okay, Akira Sendo. Alrighty. Well, is the reason why you were driving like that? Have you been drinking or anything? You don't need to answer that. Have you taken any psychoactive substances? No? Why? Okay, well, here, I tell you what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and breathalyze you, because I want to say that something I've learned from Darkmeyer is random breath tests in Australia are a thing, and Australia being a former British colony, I'm guessing is very similar in law. So we went ahead and breathalyzed this guy just in case he'd had a nip. And we're going to go ahead and search this guy on the police computer. Akira Sendo. Nothing. Alrighty, well. He's about to have his first citation because he decided to cut right in front of a police officer. So we're going to go ahead and do a traffic offense report. And we're going to make this about 100 pounds with 3 points, which I understand being the kind of average for being points issued to your operating certificate in Britain. So we're going to go ahead and give this guy 3 points for basically driving like an out-of-towner. So, fantastic. He gets on his way, we get on our way, and we're going to see what else we can get into. Hang on for a second. Well, guys, my game is starting to kind of glitch out on me. This guy, I'm down here in Grove Street, which, alright, dispatch 222. Need a 87 George Frank Ocean 991 number plate on a black and color peyote. We'll be at Covenant and Broge.
7 George Frank Ocean 991, no 1099.
Alrighty, I don't know what's up with my game, but I've been playing for a minute. We're going to go ahead and check this guy out. Hi there, sir. I am Constable Runt with the London Metro PD. I need your driver's license registration, or driver's license MOT and proof of insurance, please. Alrighty, Miss Gardner. The reason I stopped you is because you're kind of driving a little bit weird. Have you had anything to drink today? Yar, you want some too? Well, here, I need to double check something. Here, blow into this device for me. And yes. So we're going to go ahead and order her out of the vehicle. And we're going to stop her. She's a little blitzed.
Stop or I will blow your
And we're going to go ahead and arrest her. And guys, it looks like we have a court case now pending for Miss Gardner. Sorry.
I got somewhere to be.
Oh, come on, Miss Gardner. Just go ahead and come over here. It's going to take her a second to get here. Anyway, we've got a DUI arrest. And let's see. Okay, Miss Gardner, you got anything in your pockets? We're going to go ahead and find out here. We'll search over here next to her in case she dropped anything. Nothing of interest. Alrighty. Go ahead and get down on your knees there for me and just wait right there. And we're going to go ahead and search her vehicle. Hopefully things don't take too long.
I feel like I'm living in paradise, you know what I'm saying? Idiot.
Looks like she's had a little bit of engine work done to that thing too. Anyhow, 12 grams of methamphetamine. Holy cow. With that, we're going to come over here. We're going to see if she's got anything in her system as far as drug goes. We might get a second charge on her. Negative and negative. Fantastic. Alrighty, Miss Gardner.
We've got a suspect resisting arrest in West Vinewood. Respond code 2.
That's not what I wanted to
Suspect's
do.
license plate 82 boy Charles Edward 352 no 1099.
Well, anyhow, we're going to try to put her into this vehicle. Or not. Oh, I bet you I know why. She's on her knees over there. Alrighty. Stand up and come with me real quick. We're going to put you in the back seat of this car here. Have a seat and behave. And things are going to hell in a handbasket. We're going to go ahead and call for a tow truck for this thing. We're going to go ahead and get in our vehicle here. Hopefully she goes ahead and follows us into the vehicle.
Car, keep your mouth shut.
Tell me about it.
Yeah? No?
Goddamn asshole. Idiot. Hey, baby.
Oh, yeah. She's in the car. We're going to go ahead and come over here and make sure this door's shut so she doesn't jump out. Dispatch 222, we are unavailable and we're transporting one female to the Metro PD. Starting mileage is going to be, hang on just a second. I'm actually going to find out where Metro PD is from here. And we get there from here. Alrighty. We'll be transporting one female. It looks like
All units,
1 mile
we've got
starting mileage.
carjacking
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
on, Roy Lowenstein Boulevard.
Got a little ways to go. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a blast making it. I'm very much out of my comfort zone. Really don't have a clue about British law, but tried to do the best I could with what I had. I want to say for the most part, you know, law is law. Pretty much wherever you're at, whether you're on the east side of the pond or the west side of the pond or south of the pond or wherever you go, law is pretty much what everybody goes by. It's pretty much the same. Don't drive drunk. Be nice to everybody else. The whole 9 yards. So, with that said, Blockmatics, I appreciate the challenge. It's been a blast. Looking forward to maybe learning a little bit more and taking a second stab at this. Just because I'm so unfamiliar. So, with that said, as soon as I get this lady dropped off at the PD where she needs to go, we're going to go ahead and close her down and shut the game off. And get to editing and rendering and all that neat stuff so you guys can see this and chew it up and tell me what you think. Like I said, it's definitely a unique challenge. I know a lot of people, Albo, one of my friends, some bloke who is British, but he kind of has an unfair advantage. He actually lived in the United States for quite a while. He actually worked in the United States law enforcement as a prison guard. Let's see, another one of my friends, Your Grace, fantastic guy. He's actually doing things from a very American standpoint as far as law is concerned. Does a fantastic job with it. Hopefully these guys are inspirations to you guys. Hopefully this was enough of a okay patrol for you guys to watch it and enjoy it. And hopefully we take a second stab at it and see if we can get any better at what we're doing here. And why my car's all bugging out like that, I have no idea. So, this guy in the Stallion needs to just go ahead and move. No, that's the Dukes. Thank you, sir. We get stopped at another light. In case you haven't noticed, I'm just trying to fill up a little bit of time here and just talk to you guys. Like I said, I have never been to England. The closest I was ever at was Shannon, and I never left the airport. I was in Paris, kind of the same thing. Never left the airport. I was actually on my way somewhere else when I stopped into those two countries. Well, Paris on the way there, and then Shannon on the way back, Ireland. But like I said, I never got to really get into Britain or do anything over there. So alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and pull her out of the car, I hope. I wonder, can I get a hold of... Nope, I gotta remove her from the vehicle, which means pitch her on the ground. Alright, miss, come with me. And we're gonna walk her down the stairs. Go in here, put her in a cell, and let her see the magistrate, I'm guessing is what it would be called, or judge. Not for sure, 100%. We'll go ahead and get in here, put her in the jail. And wow, gunfire. Alrighty. We already know she's drunk. We've already checked her for other such contraband. And guys, it's been a fantastic experience. Last things last, we're going to go ahead and... oh, I'm sorry. That's not it. Here we go. Magistrate's Court's results. Alright, pending results, we got 3 people today. One for drunk driving, another for drunk driving, and another for drunk driving. At this point, we don't have anybody in results, but it's been fantastic, like I said, while I punch the air and do all that neat stuff. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, thumbs up, whatever you want to call it. Please comment, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next time through Blockmatics. Hope you appreciate the video. Again, like I said, I had a blast making it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So, until next time, guys, bye now.